guys! Today we're here to talk about the MPow EG11 gaming headset. I ordered this off Amazon. I think it was something around like $30 regularly, and there was a bit of like a deal on it or something, so I decided to order it. I've been looking at gaming headsets specifically because I've been taking a lot of Zoom calls, as we all have during COVID, and I really wanted something that was comfortable. I could wear it for the really long calls. It had a good microphone, easily plug into my laptop, and there wasn't that much hassle. I've had a lot of Bluetooth headphones, and I was looking for something with an aux cable. So this is the box they came in. So as you see, black and red, pretty typical of MPow headphones. There is obviously a microphone that goes in front of the face. There's also really comfortable ear pads, so easy to wear for a long time. There's also a noise canceling microphone, so you don't have a lot of interference. If you have other people running around in the background of your video, you won't be able to hear them that much. I've also been able to use these for playing Stadia as well. So there's a lot of different capabilities with these. You know, you can use them for your PlayStation, Xbox. I've personally been hooking them into the bottom of my Stadia controller and using them to play Stadia, listen to it, and then my husband doesn't have to hear it. So been really great for that. So in the box, if you open it up, there are the headphones here, and there's also an accessory cable. I haven't really used this yet, but it's got the double headphone jack so that you're able to hook it into the back of other types of devices and whatever. I haven't used it, but it's there handy. So end of it is an aux cable. Really useful is this little controller on the cord. So the cord is made up of a kind of like fabric, kind of braided kind of stuff. So not that easy to break. With use over time, it won't rip apart or look ugly, so that's really nice. And one of the best parts of this is this little controller here. So one thing I really like is if you're on like a Zoom call, or you're playing a game where you have the mic on, you're able to really easily switch it from like mic on to mic off. That's first of all. So super easy. Obviously, you do have to double check because if your call or whatever shows you're muted, but then this shows you're unmuted, like that can get a little confusing. But having it in your hand rather than like searching around for the unmute button, super, super helpful. Also on this is a dial for volume. So instead of like going onto your laptop or your computer and like increasing volume, you can just play around this with this little thing in your hand. And that is also very handy. So these headphones here, they're a little bit big for me, but they really do tone out a lot of the noise on in your surroundings. There's a bit of like adjustment here on them, and then there's also these like comfort pads on the top and also on the sides here. So that's really nice. Obviously here is your microphone. You can like put it up onto the headset if you want it to be out of your way, or you can pull it down in front of your face like that if you want it more immediate like that. So onto the sound specifically, I found that these are very light in terms of bass. So they don't noise cancel all of the sound around you. They're not that kind of headset. And if you have it turned up too loud, your neighbors will still be able to hear what's going on in them. So there's that thing. And bass isn't that loud in these. So I wouldn't recommend these for like if you're a crazy audiophile and you're looking for something really bass heavy. These are much more gaming headsets, and like even Zoom calls, things that like bass isn't that important, okay? For the price point, I honestly think that these are really, really great headphones. You can't do that much better, especially for 20, 30 bucks. So I highly recommend these for that purpose. The microphone is very, very clear, so there's not that to worry about. I have the MacBook Pro, and the headset gets a little bit more muffled than my MacBook Pro, but it's really not that noticeable. And I would choose it just because of the headset and privacy kind of associated with the headset, as opposed to just like playing sound out loud. So in that case, I very, very much recommend these. I think these were a great purchase for my needs with my Zoom calls and with what I was looking for in terms of comfort and reliability for gaming and things like that. So if you're looking for a great set of headphones for those types of things, definitely recommend the EG11 MPows. Give them a shot. What do you have to lose? So that's my review, guys. I hope it helped out. Leave me a comment in the comment section, and have a great night.